So, 3 gnomes alone in a fortress with a bunch of dead goblins and some dead live goblins outside, an army of skeletons below. Let's see how long this lasts. I have a feeling it's not going to last very long. But we're into the survival game now. Look, brave old Noddy. He's still going about his work. Look, he's still fixing things, still carving tools. He's good. He's dedicated. He's a cool-headed commander. Along with his 2 sidekicks here, whatever they're called. Let me get a look. Jer and Faye. Faye isn't doing anything. She's idle. Oh, sorry, no. Jer isn't doing anything. What's his job? Does he have one? He does. Okay. He's our clothes maker. He makes clothes, and somehow he's one of the only survivors. He's like our tailor. And, yeah, he's not going to be much use in a fight. Okay, boys, come on. Boys and girl. I presume Faye is a woman. Let's get ready to fight off these goblins whenever they come back. Look at him there. Brave old Noddy. Right, let's speed this up because I don't want to just sit around watching them do nothing all day. What's going on in there? Is that Jer just running around eating stuff? In our larder. I suppose we've got enough food. We don't have much drink. We've only got 28. And our yaks are dead, so we can't really get any more milk. We could make some strawberry wine if we had more strawberries, but I don't think we do. And it's autumn, so I'm not sure we'll be able to get any more. These look like strawberry plants. They are. Okay. Where's my agriculture thingy? Agriculture. There we go. Let's forage all these strawberries. We need them. We need to make more strawberry wine so nobody dies of thirst in the coming winter. And then maybe we should brick up the doorway and the stairs and just live in this little floor with the food until reinforcements arrive and just hide ourselves away like cowards. No, that wouldn't be cool. Like, that's not how I do things. We're brave. We're going to face off against these enemies. We'll die in battle if we have to. But, you know, we're going to go down heroes. Is anyone foraging? No one's foraging. Okay, hang on. Which one are you? Jer, let's give you a new job. You can also be in charge of agriculture. There you go. Minister for Agriculture. And you, Faye, what are you doing? Just wandering around. You can now be in charge of, let's see, stone and wood. You can have Misk as well. Why not? I'll be generous about that. Give everyone a bit of a job. Oh my god, Matthew's body is still lying out there, rotting in the cotton fields. It's going to stain all the cotton as well, which is the real pain. We won't be able to use it to make any clothes out of or anything. Just scouting for more danger, make sure nothing else is coming. Because this could get very, very messy if more goblins decided to show up right about now. Thankfully, I don't think they will. I think maybe we've scared them off by killing their last invasion. Although there was no real winner in that battle. It was like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a similar no-win situation. No, this is the epitome of a no-win situation, I think. Oh! They're finally building the smelter. Oh my god, who's that building it? Come here, you. Is that Faye? Or is it Jer? Oh, I can't tell. They keep running away before I can click them. Look, stay there. It's Faye. Okay. Well done, Faye. Finally stepping up to the plate. We'll get the smelter done, then we'll make some armour for everyone, and then we'll be ready when the enemies come back. She's walking very, very, very slow, actually. Let's just check up on her health. Faye Nomad, where is she? Yeah, her health. Oh. She can no longer walk, but she's still doing her work. Oh wow, what a trooper. Well, keep it up, Faye. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded after all this. Noddy, how are you, health-wise? He's an injured right arm, lower body, left arm, and right arm. Okay. he's kind of in a bit of a mess as well. And Jer over here. Is he okay? How's his health? He's fine, he's in good health. Okay, he's the healthy one. We need a doctor or something to take care of these wounds, because, yeah, this won't do in the long run. This really won't do. It's just going to cause all kinds of trouble. Look at her, she's struggling down the stairs. She can't walk. She's literally dragging herself along the floor, because we didn't build her a wheelchair or anything. Dragging what looks like a big stone well behind her down to finish this forge. And when it's done, she's going to get in there and start forging weapons. That's what I like about Faye. She's got a can-do attitude, despite her disabilities. She's like Bran Stark or something, but, you know, more determined. Because Bran Stark is a little bit moany. But Faye, no, none of that. She doesn't need a Hodor. She just needs, you know, a forge to build and a skull to wear on her head, and she's happy. She'll go about her business like nothing's wrong. What's going on out here with Jer? He's just kind of standing around that tree. Oh, he's picking oranges. Yeah, okay. We can make some orange juice, maybe. Or orange wine, because they make everything into wine and not juice. I suppose wine probably keeps longer. Like, you can keep it for years, whereas juice probably goes off. But when juice goes off, it turns into wine, I presume. It'll kind of ferment over time. Well, in the presence of bacteria, I think. I think you need to throw in some yeast or something. I don't know, all these corpses are probably pretty filthy right now. They could probably scrape those off. Oh, here's the bone carver. Oh, not the bone carver, it's the butcher I wanted. We can butcher all these goblins, maybe. Oh, we've already got it queued up. Just nobody here has any kind of butchering skills. Okay, we'll just leave the pile of bodies there, I guess. Oh my god, look at this. She's asleep on her feet. Faye is literally dying on her feet. Crawling into the bedroom. Look how many empty beds we have now. Why do I have so many beds? And I've got more in here being constructed. Oh my god. Why did I queue up so many beds? I was just so blindly optimistic about the whole thing. Oh, maybe we'll survive this. I mean, stranger things have happened. Oh no, that's not being constructed anymore. The smelter. Maybe it's because Faye is in bed. She'll come down with more stuff in a little while. We can start smelting some metal. Maybe we'll have some new settlers arrive. That's kind of what we really need. A few new settlers with some new supplies. Although it's winter, I don't think they'll travel in winter. And we won't have enough drinks for them. I still don't know where the yaks are gone. That's the weirdest thing. That's the biggest mystery of this outpost. The mystery of the vanishing yaks. They just disappeared into thin air. I think maybe they just saw what was going on and were like, oh, had enough of this shit, I'm going home. They went back to the gnome capital where everyone came from. And where are all these gnome bodies going? Like, they disappear after a while. They can't rot away that fast. It's only been a couple of months, I mean, at the very most. Oh, poor Matthew. It looks almost like he's impaled on one of these cotton stick things. I presume they're sticks. I'm not sure what they are, actually. It looks like a bit of fluff growing on a stick, anyway. And he has tripped and fallen backwards onto one. But no, he had his throat slit by a goblin raider. Can't we give him a decent burial? Can we build coffins or anything? Let me have a look. Carpenter. I think I had a look before. I don't think I can. No. Can I build tombs or something? Yeah, some sort of sarcophagus in the stonemason, maybe? A furnace, a trough. No, nothing like that. Oh well. Oh, brilliant. Back to work on the smelter. Good work, Faye. You're my favourite. Is it finished? I think it's finished. Oh, wow. Let's make some... Oh, we can make anvils, pickaxes, hammers. We can make swords here. Oh, wow. Okay, and worn armour. We didn't need any of the other tools. We just need a smelter. Okay, to make a sword, we need any sword and any coal. That's a bit weird. Okay, to make a sword blade, we need any sword blade and any coal. How do we get our initial blades? I think we have swords somewhere. Let's make some helmets, actually. We can make a... Oh, we can smelt these things. We can smelt some boots. Smelt some helmets, yeah. We have a helmet. Do we have swords, actually? I just realised it says so down there. No, I don't think we do. I think that's a 0, but it's slightly off screen. We'll just make our helmets anyway. We'll need to smelt 2 more helmets. We'll need to smelt... do we have any breastplates? We do. We have a breastplate. We'll have to smelt 2 of those. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 helmets, 3 breastplates, because I think we use up the initial one. And we'll see how we go from there. Does anyone have any smelting ability? Who's in charge of metal? Let's see. Where's my population? What am I looking for? Noddy. What are Noddy's skills? How's his metal work? He's got 13 smelting. Okay, let's see how Faye is at the old smelteroonies. Okay, she's got 8. She's not as good. But it's a nice job where she could sit still all day, so maybe that's what she'd like. And Jer, he's going to be a smelting master. I just have that feeling about him. No, not really. Okay, Noddy. Noddy's our smelter. Noddy, you are now in charge of metal as well as stone and wood. He's just in charge of everything. Make some helmets for your comrades. In fact, the helmets are such a priority. Where is he? I'm going to take away all his other jobs. Just go make the armor. Oh, he's tired. Well, no time for rest. Okay, he seems to think otherwise. He's just gone back to bed. I don't like that kind of attitude, Noddy. Have to say I'm disappointed. We've got metal down here. We've got lots of copper, which we can melt down, I guess, in our old smelter. Can we? Is that how it works? This seems very weird, actually. Yeah, let me get a look with the helmet. We can... This isn't actually using copper. This is just using... No, I'm going to cancel these. I don't think this is making new stuff. I think this might be fixing the old stuff. Because, yeah, it's not using up any copper or anything. It's just using up the existing helmet. That's not good. Let's build the other blacksmith workshop thing. Yeah, what do we need? We have a smelter. Do we need a furnace or something? Or a blacksmith? A forge, I guess. Yeah. Let's build a forge. Oh, that is a forge, is it? No, that's a smelter. This is a forge. What's the difference? I've no idea. But what do we need for this? A mould, a hearth, and a bellows. I think it's pretty much the same as a smelter. But it probably allows me to melt down my metal and make new things out of it, instead of just recycling the old stuff. Because I think that's just what the smelter does. It just melts them all down, and then I can reshape them or something, or repair them. Which is kind of handy, but it's not what I need right now. I need some sort of doctor's office as well. What do I have here? Some sort of doctor thing. I can build training grounds. Oh, that would have been handy. Little late now, but it would have been handy. Crude workbench. There's nothing in here that looks like a doctor's. Furnace, smelter, blacksmith, armor, tinker bench, machine shop, kiln, leather worker. No, none of those are a doctor's office. Maybe it's just something they have to do themselves. Okay, let's make Faye our doctor as well. I'm not sure how good at it she is. 7 medic. It's better than nothing. So she can fix people up, maybe. That'll be good. We'll get everyone back in shape again. I mean, we're wounded. We're not yet dead. We could still pull victory from this, I think. I'm feeling optimistic now, more than I was. If we can just get through the winter and get new gnomes to arrive, we should be okay. Oh, I don't think anyone's actually mixing up the alcohol here, the wine. That's probably partly why we're low on it. Oh, they are! Okay, perfect. Good work, Jer. He just read my mind there. Presumably we need water as well. I noticed that we can build a well. Maybe I should make a well somewhere that we can just get our liquids from. I'm not sure where, though. I don't want to go underground because it's full of monsters and skeletons and other horrible things. Yeah, maybe we should destroy the stairs above a certain level. We don't really need... Oh, wait, actually, our metal is all down here. Yeah, we kind of do need to go all the way down here if we're going to build up our defences. Okay. That's a bit of a pain. What are you up to, Noddy? He's just running around. I know what's going on with him. He needs his stone and wood jobs back, or else he's not going to actually build things. Go on, go for it. Build some stuff. No? Okay, what do we need? I'm sure there's stuff queued up here. We need a bellows anyway. Where's that forge? Yeah, we need a mould, a hearth, and a bellows. Okay, so we can just queue up the mould and the hearth. And I think, yeah, we can make the bellows over here, maybe, in the carpenter. Bellows, bellows, bellows. There we go, bellows. Craft some of those. No, no one's assigned to that. And is anyone assigned to this one? No, we have no one assigned to either of them. So presumably whoever has the skill will just run up and do things. Ah, there we go. Now Noddy's getting down to work. That's what we need. I don't like how sometimes it doesn't automatically queue up the parts I need, and sometimes it does. It just confuses me. I really just find it very annoying. I presume it's a bug or something. It'll probably be fixed later on, because I think this is still pre-release. But I mean, every game on Steam is pre-released these days. It's just very rare to actually buy a finished video game, and I find that very annoying in itself. I mean, I suppose in a way it's good because it allows the indie developers to get their product out there and start earning some money. But at the same time, there's a little too many of them. And I don't think a lot of them are going to get finished. I think maybe some of them are just taking the piss, like they'll never get past the alpha stage. Or if they do, it'll be like 30 years from now. And, you know, I'll never get to play the finished product. Well, maybe I will. I mean, I presume I'll be alive 30 years from now. Maybe that's a bit of a dangerous presumption, but yeah, I think so. I'm a young, fit guy. I think I'll live into my late 50s. I hope. Unless there's some sort of accident or I'm attacked by goblins or something who are stealing my yaks. Then I guess I'll fly off to the little gnome halls in the sky to join Matthew Corbett and Ozzy and whoever this is behind the door. Mill. Oh, Mill, they got you too. Too young was she cut down. Too young were they all cut down. Look at them, they're like children. Because they're all short and gnomish, I suppose. They're actually probably quite old. They're like little beardy children with foul mouths and adult habits. Oh, look. Look at that. Faye is still working hard. She's dragging that stone over to the stone carvers. She's really putting in some effort. When she dies, quite soon, I assume, I'm going to send her family some sort of, I don't know, a big bottle of strawberry wine to commemorate her, just as a thank you for giving birth to her. Just send it to her mother, like, thank you for spawning this gnome who, despite having no legs, has managed to keep the base running, building new facilities and everything. It's amazing, really. Noddy as well, I suppose. He's quite injured, but he can still walk. He's just, I suppose, cut and bruised, rather than actually crippled. I wonder, can I build her a wheelchair? That would be nice, just to make one for her. So she could zip around a bit. Of course, I could queue it up, and by the time it would be finished construction, she'd probably be long dead. Probably from the effort to construct it, because she'd have to build it herself. No one else would around here. Except maybe Noddy. But he's busy. He's got more important things to do. He's the leader now. Well, he's always been the leader, but now more than ever they need him to just be undistracted from his leadership duties.